which is entirely Goa centric. So GoaMiles has tried to capture the ethos of the state of Goa. Now, briefly telling you what are the feature sets which we have managed to capture till date. One of them being Go Now booking, wherein customer can book on the go. Other one is the advance booking, where customer can book the booking in advance. We have also initiated package bookings, wherein a customer can book for a duration of time where he wants to maybe go for shopping, etc., etc. We also have something called as activities, wherein a lot of plethora of events or activities are there on the application where the customer can choose from. Now coming to the driver application. What we have in driver application is, again, it is a Goa centric application for the taxi drivers in the state of Goa. We have something called as a home button, where the driver can eventually go home if he doesn't want to perform a duty. We have something called as a virtual taxi stand, right? Now this taxi stand allows us to create a hub for these drivers where the booking will go only to these taxi drivers. And we have a beautiful system which is called as the income based trip algorithm, in which if a driver, right, gets 4 duties, and if there's a driver who hasn't got any duty, the first preference would be given to the driver who hasn't got any duty. So there will always be an income balance between these drivers. So the entire technology is built around creating a sustainable environment for drivers as well as passengers.
So GoaMiles has been providing service in the state of Goa for the last 4 years. And in these 4 years, we faced a lot of struggles, like taxi union issues, availability of cash for the customers. And being the only online service in the state of Goa, there is a bit of difficulties to meet the demands. Right now, we have around 2,500 vehicles working with us, and we are continuously working on getting more vehicles to join us.
Over a period of time, we have received a very good response for vehicle registration. There was a lot of hardship which was faced during the COVID pandemic to our taxi brothers, where they are slowly recovering from this impact. So we have a simple registration process for registering with GoaMiles. So the vehicle owner has to submit the driver documents along with the vehicle documents, the driver PCC and the badge. So our main prime focus is to create a work-life balance for these drivers.
I would like to talk about the main points that we focus on while conducting operations here at GoaMiles. So the first point is safety of passengers and drivers, wherein we try to provide maximum safety to the passengers and drivers over the application, where they have an SOS button with which, with one click, we get an alert and we can communicate with the customers and give them a solution. Secondly, we have tried to automate the onboarding process of our drivers as much as possible, wherein we take their PCC and the badge and update it in our systems, and this also ensures safety to the passengers again. Thirdly, I would like to talk about how we are trying to give as much as business to the drivers as possible, and we are doing this by having various points of sales across India, as well as we have corporate ties here in Goa with various companies, wherein they can get business even during off-season.
So the reason why I joined GoaMiles was the business model of GoaMiles, wherein we do not charge any surcharge from the customer, no matter how high the demand is. Also, we do not charge commission to the driver, so the drivers can actually earn more. So it is a win-win situation for both customers as well as drivers. So this specific technology is built for the state of Goa. With the help of this technology, we can create virtual taxi stands. This taxi stands can accommodate hotels, unions and taxi drivers attached to that stand. without being a burden to the customers.